So I just wanted to show you guys real quick a couple of things. One, you guys obviously know that you can use your mouse to draw. And some of you might be really good at that, but it's not the only way for you to use this little box right here. This is a text box. You probably don't want a text box. You probably want a math box. That's what this is right here. So if you click on that, and then click anywhere in here, it starts the math box. So you could actually put the answer to 1/2 times -6. We know half of -6 is -3. And we'll put the x behind it, and then 1/2 times 14. The 1/2 times the 14, that's going to be +7. So again, that's just another way for you to do that. And then once you get it typed, you can even move it around if you don't like where it's stationed. I also wanted you to see that this little thing right here opens the keypad down here, because I think that on one of these problems you have an x squared, and I may not have shown you how to do shift 6 to get the square thing on there. So if you needed to type in -3, and let's just say it was x squared, you can do the x squared like that. And then when you click it again, it goes away. But this one is not, of course, -3x squared. So -3x plus 7, and you submit it, and the little smiley face says that we're right. So I just wanted to show you about the math box. And then also real quick on the ones where they give you the graph and it says to check your work. Again, I used the distributive property. I wrote down the 3 times -2, I got -6. 3 times 3, I got 9. I brought the 4x down. Then I combined my like terms. You can always go back and underline your like terms. Those are the two things that I put together. A -6 and a +4, the signs are different. Subtract. Keep the sign of the larger. The 6 is bigger than the 4. The 6 is negative, so my answer is negative. 6 minus 4 is 2. So -2x, and then of course you just bring the 9 down. Then I went back up here and typed that in. Again, you can click this button to get the little buttons down here at the bottom. Now, when you click submit, you are going to know that you're right because the line graphs on top of the line. So if you were wrong, let's do 7. It's just going to graph, and it's going to show you that it's not right on top, and it's also going to put a little X mark. So this is why we talked about Desmos in class, to show you that in order for these two things to have the same value, which is what we're looking for, the graphs have to match. And so that's how you know that these are right or wrong.